Okay, so yeah, doing these sort of questions, you're trying to find the equation of the parabola, right? Now the good thing is it tells you it's a parabola, so you know what format it's going to be in, right? Okay, that's what a parabola looks like. But when you're doing the general form of a parabola, what does the general form of a parabola look like? Okay, that was what we were talking about on the previous page, yeah? Okay, because we're not using this format. That's the general form. Yeah, so that's what you've been using the whole time, general form of parabola. But we're using this one, the x squared equals 4ay, because we're dealing with the directrix and a focal length, yeah? Okay, so what are we looking for? Because that's the one where the center is at 0, 0, where the vertex, sorry, is at 0, 0. So what do we got again? Say it again. X minus h all squared equals 4a y minus k. Oop. Is that right? Have I done it right? Have I done it wrong? Yep. Okay, so when we talked about the fact that I have the diagram's still in there so you can see it, but when we talked about going from the focus to the directrix, we've been given the focus and the directrix. Yeah? So why do we need to find the midpoint between the two y values? Because it is the vertex. And why do we need the vertex? Because what are the vertex values in that equation? H and k. So we want to find h and k. So we do the midpoint. Midpoint between focus and directrix. So how do we do that? How do we find the midpoint? You count, yeah, you can. You can count. Or we sort of went, okay, well it's minus, that's a line. Minus 7, yeah, plus 3 equals 10. 10 divided by 2 to find the average equals 5. Therefore, focal length equals 5. I sort of seem to have skipped a few points, but I haven't really. Now, the reason I use the absolute value is because I'm just trying to find the distance from 7 or minus 7 back to 0, and then adding it to the 3, because that's the y value on the other one. I'm finding the distance between those two. Yeah? So the distance between them is 10. Half that distance is 5, therefore the focal length is 5. Cool? And we can say then also that the vertex is at what? Negative 7 plus 5, 3 minus 5, so it's halfway through. So that's your y value of minus 2. What's your x value? X value of the vertex. We've got the y value of the vertex. We need the x value of the vertex. Have a look in the question. It's the same as the focus. That's excellent. So it's 2. So our vertex is at 2 minus 2. Okay, so what have we got? We now have our h, and we have our k, and we have our a, don't we? Focal length is a. Change players. Sub, yes, we are subbing. Awesome. I like that. Okay, so we've got, can I use that? That would be awesome. X minus 2 all squared equals 4 times 5 times y plus 2 all squared. You happy with that? Just substituting them in. Yeah, at the end, yeah. Minus 2. Yep. X squared minus 4x plus 4. Huh? Are you alright? You alright? Oh, I did it again. I'm stuck on circle geometry. Sorry? Yep. Is that all right, or have I done something wrong? You know I make mistakes. Thank you for not saying anything out loud. Sorry, when do we plus or minus everything from? Yeah, I've just moved all the Y's over to one side. You can move everything over to one side. Actually, it's probably better to move everything over to one side so that way you don't forget the 4 that's on there, because I forgot the 4. I forgot the 4. 4 is important to me. I need to show it more love. You guys happy with that? All good?